Good morning. Welcome to my class queuing notation. This is under module number 2, statistical models in simulation. In this queuing notation, we are going to see the Kendall notation, and based on the Kendall notation, some simplifications and how we'll simplify it based on infinities and non-infinities, countably infinitive process. Everything we'll see now. So queuing notation is otherwise called as Kendall notation. So this proposal is for parallel server system which has been widely adopted. So we have a parallel system and multiple server system. So for both things we can go for this Kendall notation. There is a connectivity between the format of A, B, C, N, K, and these letters represent there are the system characteristics. So A represent the inter-arrival time distribution, and B represents the service time distribution, and C represents the number of parallel servers, and N represents the system capacity, and K represents the size of the calling population. So calling population, either it can be infinite or non-infinite, countably infinite. So these notations why we are using, because there is a queuing process which is a long way, and the notation is based on A, B, C, N, K, and for these things how we can simplify, we'll see one by one. The basic thing over here is the inter-arrival time distribution and service time distribution, and how many number of parallel servers over here, and how the system is having a limited capacity and maximum and minimum capacity. We can go for this. And queuing notation, there are the common symbols of A and B. These include exponential or Markov for M, and D is a constant or deterministic, EK is a long of order K, and PH is a phase type, and H is a hyper exponential, and G is an arbitrary or general, and GA is a general independent. So the common symbols they have given based on the parameters. There is an if for example there is an unlimited queue capacity, it has an infinite population, then example here is M1 infinity. This indicates a single server system which is having unlimited queue capacity. And if it is N and K are infinite, then can go for inter-arrival times and service times. These are exponentially distributed, and these may be dropped from the notation too. And example, shorthand form of MM1 and infinity is MM1. This is a tire queuing system which is oftenly used when they are exponentially distributed. That is, inter-arrival time and service time will be dropped from the notation. And these are the parameters, queuing notation and Kendall. These are the parameters which is used in the Kendall notation. P, steady state probability of having a customers in system, that is Pn, and probability of customers in at time T. So if for example whether it is in a system, then we can use a parameter with S, and if it is in a time we can go for T. This is a simple way to memorize the parameters. And lambda, this is an arrival rate, and lambda effective arrival rate, this one. And the service rate of one server is mu, and server utilization is over here is rho. Inter-arrival time between the customers n-1 and n, and service time of mth arriving customer is n, and total time spent in system by the nth arriving customers WQ. So based on the parameters we can give, and if it is system we can go for yes, and if it is time we can use Q. And long run measures of performance of a queuing system. So here there are the long run time average number of customers in a system of L and QLQ. So these server utilization, or we can say it is a population of time that a server is busy. So before going for any process, we need to analyze whether the server is idle or busy. First thing, if it is busy, then the things which is waiting in a waiting line. Otherwise there is a service which is given by the server to the customers. So that is eventually happened, and time average number is system of L, and consider a queuing system over a period of time T, and It denotes the number of customers in the system, and Ti denote the total time during 0, t in which system contain exactly the one I customers. So this is a long run measures of performance of a queuing system. Even though if for example any of the customers is going for a slow line, or if they are not ready to wait, then based on the queuing discipline and queuing behavior, the things will get changed. And this is the formula L power equal to summation I equal to 0 to infinity I of Ti by T. So this is a formula of a long run measures, and this is the average time spent in system per customer. One is average system time and for a stable time. Thank you.